Hey guys, and welcome into What in the World Weekly! And contrary to what my comments section beliefs are, I am not Ed Sheeran. However, if Ed Sheeran's watching, I could use a job. I could be a doppelganger. I'd take a bullet for you as long as you pay well, alright? Our top story tonight. A bear that's been terrorizing cars in California. Not a bear at all. Stay tuned for that. But up first, we need to talk sports. My Pittsburgh Steelers took down the Baltimore Ravens 18-16 and hold on to first place in the AFC North. That's right. We kicked their ass! Just kidding. Yeah, great win by the Steelers. A lot less offensive firepower than I thought there'd be, with the Ravens being the number one offense and Russell Wilson really lighting up defenses this year. However, I'm happy they won. Let's get to some fighters that maybe some thought should stay home. Jake Paul took on the legend himself, Mike Tyson. And it didn't go well. I really wanted to see Mike Tyson back in elite form and just rock the shit out of Jake. But Jake won. I guess that's something he can put on his resume. Beat an almost 60-year-old Mike Tyson. That's more than I can do, so I won't rag on him too hard. However, John Jones, an almost 40-year-old UFC fighter, comes out and stomps Stipe. If we don't get a Bone Jones-Aspinall fight, there's a real issue. I understand that he might want to be done, but I need to see that fight. All right, getting into more headline news now. Our first story tonight. Amazon is launching Haul, an app with ridiculously low prices to try and compete with Temu. That's right, Amazon is already the best-selling website in the world. However, they don't want anybody having any little niches that they aren't a part of. So they'll start selling extremely cheap products with varying quality like Temu does, and they'll be very, very vague with the description, I assume, because that's how Temu works. Can't wait to see it. Our next story tonight. Allegedly, North Korea is now noise bombing South Koreans. Don't know if this is quite the case, but there are reports out there saying it is, making life unbearable with extremely unsettling noises that the North Koreans are pumping in to the South Koreans' ears. Hopefully this doesn't start any escalation in the tension. Hopefully America doesn't need to step in, and hopefully everything will be settled down before January comes. I hope so. Our next story tonight. Jonathan Edge, a 29-year-old man, has been arrested and sentenced to jail for 3 years. He was loading illegal streaming services onto Amazon Fire Sticks and getting paid cash for it by his customers. Well, this is a great idea until you get caught. And boy, did he. Next time you illegally stream, just be careful who you're telling. Our next story tonight. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce are both smack in the middle of an FBI investigation. That's right, both have been burglarized or attempted to be burglarized by what the FBI believes is the same person or the same group of people. Well, hopefully they can stop robbing other teams of rightful wins. Maybe it's the refs. I'd look into them, FBI. Looks like they did lose today, though. Go Bills. However, that's going to make it even harder for the Steelers to creep up into that number one seed. Anyways, I hope they catch the bastards that are burglarizing anybody, and we will keep you updated right here on What in the World Weekly. Our next story tonight. 40 monkeys have escaped from Alpha Genesis, a research facility that actually breeds the monkeys and then ships them off for medical testing. I believe 32 have been captured and there's still 8 on the loose. in South Carolina. And I say let those 8 go, you know? They gotta see the world instead of just life in a lab. Let them live their lives. Come on. Poor monkeys. Honestly, I think we should maybe do medical testing different ways. Maybe pay people to take a small dose, non-lethal dose perhaps. But I understand that you can't go around giving people something that could possibly kill them. But those 8 monkeys have made it this far. Let them live free. Our next story tonight. Reportedly, Animal Kingdom at Disney saw a rampage treat their guests to a unique experience. However, this rampage was just all the boars running in unison, and it's something they do in the wild quite often, I guess. However, Animal Kingdom is facing other troubles recently. Well, this rampage was mentioned on Reddit. Another Reddit user titled their entry, "Crocodile ate another animal and left us horrified." Well, that other animal was an unknowing rat. It's part of the circle of life, and what can you expect if you're going on a fake savannah safari? Honestly, stop being horrified and just realize that's what nature is. Our top story tonight. Luxury cars in Los Angeles have been damaged beyond repair by what most believed to be a bear. However, insurers have gotten to the bottom of this, and 4 residents in LA have been arrested. Evidence found includes a lifelike, realistic bear costume. So these people must be going broke in LA, destroying their own shit, and getting the insurance claims. They thought it worked so well, they kept doing it. Well, get away with it once, I say stop there. You keep doing it, you're bound to get caught. I thought this was a brilliant business venture. However, when greed plays a factor, it always goes downhill. Next time, get rid of the bear costume. Fucking idiots. Anyways, guys, this has been What in the World Weekly. Go Steelers. I need to see the John Jones-Tom Aspinall fight as soon as possible. Other than that, let me know what you guys have been up to, what you guys think about these stories down in the comments. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and we will see you next week. Good night.